Let's also do 11. Let's sort this again. Things kind of turn around here, I think. Yeah, portfolio C is inefficient. Why? Because I can get a higher return by D and slightly lower risk, okay? But it's almost equivalent. I'm gonna do just one more, because the highest one of is 0.20. Or I'll do two more for our purposes of illustration. And I'm gonna also do 0.25. Now, let's call these, I don't have to call them anything, but just for the hell of it. I'm going to do a chart of these. I want rewards on the horizontal axis, risk on the horizontal axis, and reward on the vertical axis. If you do insert among the charts, click on this one that has these little points, but I want something that's kind of connected and smoothed out. Let's do that. Right click, move to a different sheet. I can kind of get a cleaner chart. Let me see. I'm gonna right click, format plot area. Maybe a little bit more ivory. I'm gonna make this line solid line, make it red, and I'm gonna increase its thickness. That's the chart area. This is purely cosmetic. It doesn't mean anything else. Click on those numbers, format axis. Come on. Let me see. I want the I want those labels or numbers. 2 decimal places is fine. If you want to do their color, under Home tab, change the color. Oops. Change the font color to white. I'm gonna make that a bit bigger and make it bold. I'll do the same thing here. And anything beyond that is not achievable. So click on that horizontal axis. I want the minimum value to be 0.01. And I want only 1 decimal point. Okay. Now this is called, I'm gonna call this minimum variance boundary. All that stuff is just cosmetics. But when you have a chart, careful selection of formatting helps communicate the information much better. Now, on a minimum variance boundary, we can say a few things. Any portfolio inside the minimum variance boundary is inefficient. Okay? Any portfolio on the downward sloping part of the minimum variance boundary is inefficient. Any portfolio to the left of the MVB is not feasible. I'm going to add one more series to this chart just for the purposes of illustration. So let's get a point here. Risk of 1.1, reward of 0.15, or let's do risk of 1.2, reward of 0.20. I'm going to put them here. This is not feasible. Inside inefficient. So if I picked a point that has an expected return of 0.10 and risk of 1.7, and I'm going to add those two as just dots. Oh, by the way, you can also play with the color of these dots. On the marker, solid fill, I want to make them yellow all over, kind of big. Actually, I should use a different color. Let's make it bright green. No, I like that a little bit better. Then I can make these yellow.